Hi, welcome to my channel, Sparkling Glue. So glad you're here today. So I thought we could make this little pocket notebook. And it is done with one 12 by 12 sheet, and then I added some tags on it. But we're able to make the tag, the book, the pages, and a little hidden paper clip. And I thought it was really cute. I saw something like this on Natasha from Treasure Books page. I'll link her channel below. Anyway, so I thought we could go ahead and make it. Here's the cutting guide. We'll leave that out and work through it together. And let's just put this to the side. Oh, the paper. This is Knitwit. It might be called Cottage Garden. I don't remember, but I will put it in the description what it is, because it is very pretty. It's all pink flowers with picket fences and birdhouses. And the other paper we're going to be using is from Knitwit Collection also, and I think it's called Geraniums, this one. So anyway, let's get started. So we're going to bring our 12 by 12 piece of paper over. And the first we're going to do is 11 by 4 1/4. Now you really could use, if you don't have 12 by 12 and you want to use your 11 by 8 1/2, you can. You'll just add more paper or whatever you need to do. So the base is 11, so let's go ahead and cut that at 11. And save everything you cut, because we're going to try to use a lot of it. And then you're going to cut it by 1 by 4 1/4. Okay. And then we're going to score on the 11 at 1 1/2 and 6 1/4. So 1 1/2 and 6 1/4. And then you're just going to fold and fold. And then you want to decide, and if it may need, it should fit perfect, but if it doesn't, you can just push down on it. So we have to decide what we want. I think I'm going to put it on this side so when I add the flowers you'll see it. All right, the next is the insert pages, and we're going to cut those at 9 by 3 3/4. So let's do that, and you're going to do a second one at 3 3/4, also at 9. So you have the 2 pages. Let's get that off of here. And then you're going to score these on the 9-inch side, and you're scoring at 4 1/2, which is just in the middle, because we're going to fold these in the middle. And then just fold and fold, and you're going to place them inside each other. And then what we're doing, and depending on what you want to do, so if you want opposites of what you have, we're going to glue them, you can glue them, but I'm going to staple them in. Also, if you want more pages than just this, just cut paper scraps or anything that you have, cut it at the 9 and 3 3/4, and then score it. And I did that with this paper here. So if you want to add pieces in between, so you have more, if you want blank, whatever, lined paper, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to use the 2 that we're cutting right now. Save these for another project. And so what you want to do for this is you're just going to line it up so the score lines match. And I'm using my long arm stapler. And I'm just going to make 2 staples. One. And you can do it either way, depending on what you want. If you want the where you want the inside. And this one I didn't do great. Let's take it out and try again. Let's see if we can get it a little straighter. Okay, so there we go. And now you're just gonna fold and push down and push down. Okay, so we have our little book starting. Now, what you're going to do for the pocket is you're going to cut 3 3/4, which, so 3 3/4 by 2, which this should already be 2, and this one 3 3/4, which you could really leave this at the 4. Okay, so you have a tag and a pocket. So what we're going to do, the pocket is going on the front right here, and again you can pick whatever you'd like, and I'm going to use the flowers because it just is the opposite of, and I have to get the glue to work, so maybe. But, well, let me grab tag cutter for the tag, and then my little pins that I put in the glue when they don't work. So I just put a pin, if I could, sorry, okay, and then just pump it a little bit so it loosens up the glue, and hopefully that'll work. And I'm just placing glue on 3 sides. Okay, and then glue your pocket down and just press. All right, and then the tag, I'm just using this little tag punch, and I'm sliding it in. You don't have to do that. You can leave it as a rectangle. You can trim the sides however you'd like. And here's our little tag. All right, and now, again, this could be lined paper or whatever you want. All right. And now let's decorate a little bit. So oh, you know what? Let's work on the paper clip first. Okay, so the hidden paper clip. So I am using a paper clip that is, I don't know if you can see the size. Can you? Let's see. So it's a little under 2. So you want your paper larger than the paper clip by double, and then a little larger. So so it's about 2. So we're going to go to 5 inches because that'll give us enough room, and then you can trim it if you want to. So this one's by 5, and then you can just fold it in half like this, and pick which side you want, and place your paper clip on top. And then the next piece we're going to do, I'm going to do it a little shorter, so 4 3/4. And I also want it a little thinner. You don't have to do this, but I'm just going to make it maybe 3/4 instead of 1. And then fold that in half. And you can score those or just fold them. Okay, and what you want to do is place glue all around the paper clip. You want to make sure that it ends up really sticking in here. And then I am going to place glue on this whole piece. That's going to go on top. And you can layer this more. Doesn't have to only be 2. You can use other paper, you can use lace. And now I'm just pushing down to get it to adhere. And then we're going to do the same to the other side. So again, put glue all around your paper clip and on your smaller page. Okay, and then press down. And now I can feel the paper clip right here. So I am gonna, I might just trim, I don't know, maybe I won't. You can trim it, you can leave it. Now if I trim it, then they'll be the same size, and that's fine, really. So after, you might want to just open up the paper clip a little so you don't have any trouble getting it on. And that's how it slides on. And then let's decorate a little bit. So if you like the length of the paper clip, leave it, that's fine. And I'm thinking inside here on top, maybe a little butterfly would be pretty. So I am going, when I say little, I guess this is a pretty big butterfly. Anyway, I'm going to put that just to add a little. And on our tag, we could, I mean, this is definitely a lot bigger. Let's see. Yeah, these, I don't know, what about the flower? I like the flower. And I did cut this out on Cricut, but you can hand cut them as well. And we could trim this, probably should. Let's go ahead, and this feels like it. Just trimming, and I don't know, I like that out if it that's kind of cute. And then this is just from the paper, we can add it, you can add more tags if you want. And let's see, I was gonna maybe put some of the flowers on the pocket, but since I did it this way, I don't think it looks great. Maybe up here would be pretty, so let's do that. And this again was cut out on the Cricut, and that's why you see all the cuts. I mean, kind of would be way, I don't know how you would do that without the Cricut, but you don't need all the cuts. A lot of times what I do, and I don't know if you're familiar with it, but I do an offset in Design Space and then attach it so it doesn't cut out like that. It takes a long time for it to cut. So let's go ahead and just press it with this here. Push down. And then I'm going to trim it. And trim this side. And probably the top too. Okay, there you go. And our little paper clip, and I don't know if we should put a little something on this or not. But anyway, I think you get the idea of what it is, and then you have your inside little booklet. And like I said, you can add more pages to it if you want. and your little hidden paper clip and your pocket, and they're just really cute. And you can make all different ones doing different things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this and that you get a chance to make it. And thank you so much for stopping by and crafting with me, and I hope you have an awesome day. Take care.